record, come on camera. Let's get going. Oh, hey guys. So, who's ready to finally start Golden Deer? At long last. Yes, it is time to begin Golden Deer. So, I have stated that Verdant Wind is my favorite route. Will that hold up? Will that continue to be true? I don't know. Oh, we will see. Whoa! That's... No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop that. Yeah, there we go. But regardless, it is time to go ahead. Oh, now you show up. It is time to go ahead. And actually, I need to plug my phone in. So that's another thing that needs to happen. And we will get started. I have said Verdant Wind is the best route. We'll see if that holds true as we proceed through. I want the casual file. Well, we've been over to the New Game Plus and stuff. We'll just go normal. And yeah, we'll go ahead and connect to the internet this time, because there is a couple of things I haven't really gone over in all of this. We're gonna go ahead and skip this. Byleth. We've been over this a dozen times. This time, however, we're going to do things a little different. We're going to call her Mana.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well.
Don't really have a different one. I guess I could look that up and be silly with that. But regardless, we'll go ahead and do that.
Wonders never cease. It seems we share.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Hey, time to wake up.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll hold off on that one just so that I can get some of the S supports going, and in the meantime, I'll save it here. Also, hi, Neko. It is finally time to fear the deer. Even though I missed a couple of things, showing off a couple of things with Crimson Flower, actually. Because I forgot to show off all the rest of the unrecruited student deaths. But that can wait. I was just so exhausted going through all of that. I was just like, yeah.
Should I have held back?
And at this point, it's just, let's just get through this, because, yeah.
Ready and willing. It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village.
That's fair.
The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Yeah. At that point, it was just like, yeah, no, I realized it right when I cut the stream. It was like, oh, god damn it. But, you know what? Considering I'm already intending to do that final session as a big, let's view all of the supports we didn't give pluses to and determine if they're pluses or minuses, well, I can show that off then. I've even got it set up on my OBS. It's just now every time I boot up my OBS or switch over to the current screen that I've got, well, I have to basically hit stop on all of those videos. So it's like, yeah.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Uh-huh.
I will prevail.
You have us.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's fair after 9 hours of finishing Crimson Flower.
How is that?
And to be fair, that was just because I wanted to get through all of my negativity. Because that was the point where it was just like, wow, there's going to be so much negativity on my part.
Yes.
Shut up.
I saw that coming.
That's the golden deer for you.
This is a fine opportunity.
Yeah. I know about the combat arts.
Should I have held back?
I see. I admit I've never actually really played any of the Yokai Watch games. Oops.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Yeah.
Attack winning.
Okay.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Another step forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
I'm not done yet.
Well, obviously not, Claude. We just got started. This is still the frickin' prologue, my buddy. Come on.
Another step forward.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. That's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis, and I'm up.
Let's just skip through all that. None of that matters.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey,
Hi, Eloise. By the way, hey, this is actually the file where we will be needing to do the least amount of on-screen support grinding. Funny enough. I should do that, actually.
My, thank you so much.
Captain Joe.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the officers. We were doing some training.
That would be
Too true. Everything because of
Ah, so
his
Oh, personally,
me.
in any case, the way you
Your skill is I might
halt the whole please.
whoa, I was... But it seems that...
Lester Alliance.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My.
And we've been through all that. Alright, next.
the continent of
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
There is some really nice artwork on display with this game. I will not lie about that.
here.
Psycho bitch is here. Okay, I'm sorry. She is admittedly not as much of a psycho bitch.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
No, your stupid machination's dead.
It's been years since I've last set eyes.
We're just gonna skip those because duh. No reason to go through dialogue that's gonna take us like 20 minutes. I'd rather just get on with it. Ah.
Of course.
Okay.
I assume you are already aware that you will be to start that
Yeah.
once you...
I know
May
about
I
the
ask a
teaching.
favor of you?
We've already read that. You know what? Nah. We'll talk to the students this time around. I think. You know what? No. Let's just skip all of that. Just get on with it.
So you... I wonder... I hope you've had a chance to meet...
No. I know all about the Black Eagles. I just want to get to the part where I'm spending my renown. Damn it.
Hello. Please accept. Of course, delightful. In any case, I hear you're investigating the...
No.
Okay.
I don't need you to investigate your
Well,
douchiness.
I'm guessing have you met the folks from the Golden...
I appreciate your effort.
Alright, let's get on with this.
How are you enjoying your time at the...
I must note
The Black...
since
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
they are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fulton's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. In a few days' time, there will be a mock we will be using.
Yeah. You will be using it to gauge my ability to lead.
Wait,
Yada.
What? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true?
You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary.
You're exaggerating a bit. I mean, for God's sakes, Leonie, like Cyril and Catherine are frickin' Rhea simps, you're a Gerald simp.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
What is with Ben Diskin and playing characters that annoy me at first? Sheesh, Lawrence. Quell your idiocy a little bit.
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Whew. Yep.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the...
Yeah, we know that one. He's Edmund's Crest Examination Analyzer, yada yada. Renown has increased as a special perk from your new game plus save file.
Pay carefully.
Tutorials we've already been through. Alright. Now we've got a lot of renowned building to do. Or not renowned building, excuse me. A lot of renowned using to do. Spending to do. First and foremost. So, there we go. Now, as per usual, I have jotted down the list, so let's consult it. Alright. Skill level. Oh, yeah, I guess support. I should start with the support levels. Alright. Alright, so. Ferdy was A. Lindhart was B. Caspar was A. Yes. Bernie was A. Dorothea was A. Petra was A. Felix was A. Whoop. Ash was B. Sylvain was B, even though I don't really need to, but I'd rather not waste time with that, so. And I've already shown off the whole he'll join quick thing. Mercedes A, Annette A. Whoop, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Alright. Ingrid A. Sedith was obviously S. Oh, right, because this file didn't bother with S supporting. Technically didn't S support Sedith. Ugh. Anyway. Shit. I don't remember which one we were on. I know we did at least B with Flane. Hanneman was B. Manuela was A. I said Manuela was A. Eloise, I have no idea. Cyril, I have no idea, and I'm not wasting my renown on Rhea. Alright. I guess I could just consult the original. So give me a moment while I do that. Cyril was C. All the Ashen Wolves are A. Eloise was C as well. And we don't have access to getting those up yet. Alright, then flip back over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's see. Lawrence was B. Raphael was C. Ignatz was C. Lysithea is A. Marianne was A. Hilda. I will have to flip back to check Hilda. Hilda was B, which is good. Leonie was C. And then the Ashen Wolves will require me to spend 4,800 more renown. I should have 4,800 by that point. Alright, skill levels. Sword A+. Lance was B plus. Highest it's been. Axe, B plus. Bow, B plus. Brawl, B plus. Reason. I'm going to assume that's B plus. Faith. Faith we got up to A. Authority was S. Heavy armor was C plus. Riding was B. And flying was also B. Alright. Next up. Okay, I can only do the skills for the students that are actually recruited. So, whoops. Lawrence. Let's flip over to Lawrence. Check chat, make sure. Lawrence, there you are. E, B plus. E, B plus. E. Really? E? Oh, that's gonna have to change. Riding, we got... oh, or was I looking at the right one? No, yeah, that's all E's. Then B, then E. I guess we really haven't been using Lawrence all that much. Alright. Raphael. E-E-A. There's an interesting combo there. Bow was D. Brawl was A. Then EEC. D, and then E and E. Okay. Ignatz. C plus, which weirds me out a little, but there it is. EEA. Oh, okay. So, yeah. This is D. This is E plus. Wow, really? That's obviously E. B. And E. Alright. Lysithia. One, two, three, four. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. What? Oh, son of a bitch. Ah. Why are you tired? I don't know. But I'm annoyed, because, yeah. We gotta work on, I gotta work on Lysithia's stuff, because this is a New Game Plus file where I didn't get her things up to S. Which sucks. I'm gonna have to fix that on my no recruit run. Alright. Here's another one. This one's B. This one's good. And then E. Got it. Alright. Now, Marianne. Plus. A plus. And then E's. I might just up the authority just for the sake of this being a New Game Plus run. But we'll keep going. We'll see what I'm at after all is said and done. Hilda. That actually means I gotta flip back a page. Alright, E, B plus. A plus. Wow, really? B. And then we gotta move on to Leone. Leone. A plus there. E A. E D E B plus E. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna do it. Fuck it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get everybody's authority up as high as it'll go. We're not gonna stick around with it. We're just gonna up everybody's authority. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Everybody's authority as high as it can go. Which for some is not gonna be much, but I'd rather get it up as high as I can. Okay. And then Claude, of course, has to lag behind because that would just be mean. And yeah, I might as well just push it over the edge. It's the last one. I've got the points. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and just up everything as much as I can. And for me, screw it. I've proven it's doable. I'm done sticking around. And let's do it. It's the last route. We might as well just reap the rewards, you know? There. Alright. So now... Oh, what happened? Sorry. This is what happened. On my Crimson Flower run, and Lysithea got up to S+. This file is based upon a file where she didn't get up to that yet. Alex does what he wants and you can't stop him. Okay, in my defense, I have proven the power progression curve and everything. So, I think I'm entitled to just reap the benefits at this point. Alright, there we go. So that's all we've got for this. Oh, wonder what that's gonna mean for the rest of it.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away.
Let me know when you are... I will make... I have a request.
Let's go plant the Dedue's seed. He's... God, that sounded better in my head.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach? Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery.
What now?
That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here.
Yeah, that'd be a weird schedule for me.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month. Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it. Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Yeah, no, Hilda, you're gonna be on the front lines. Just to spite you. Just to spite you, you're gonna become my powerhouse, damn it.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Hello, Bernie.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye! I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Sylvain.
Well, there's Dorothy. You know, Professor?
Yeah.
Professor, I've got a small
You're
favor
a
to
horn
ask.
dog, we get it.
My thanks.
Maybe. Hello there. Well, I call you should the mods. Might you help me with a favor?
Oops.
You have helped me so much.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until... Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Right. Get this going.
It's delicious.
so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Yeah, I could see that. It's similar.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
It's actually similar in my setting. Except imagine a big dragon swooping in and in its teeth, just picking Hilda up, and then it's like, bye bye, yeah! And Hilda's all just squirming and being like, bye bye, yeah! And it's just like and Tobias is just like, no. Off to the battlefield he drags her. Then Hilda just complains to Professor Mana. It's like, why do you have to stick your dragon on bait? Because you never maybe if you didn't and drag your feet and frickin' show up on time, I wouldn't send Tobias after you.
Hello.
As it were.
Okay.
So,
Yes. I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Been there, done that.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you. Joking, of course.
Yeah, I doubt that. Anyways, let's just get on with it. It's Ferdinand's birthday.
Much appreciated.
Sure. Alright. Time for the mock battle. Alright. Well, I'll deal with that in a minute.
Time for a mock battle, eh?
Well, but actually, I can fix that right now. Okay, so come down here, copy that there, copy that there, copy that one, copy that one, and here. And then copy that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, those two gotta stay. Yeah. Same idea. Same idea. Okay, so I have that there, so I can get rid of this one and this one. Good. Alright. Now... Okay, I got that there. So, save this one here. And then there's my nobody recruited file. Then I can save that there. In fact, let's go ahead and copy that there, just so that way we can establish that. And then one last copy right here, and then get rid of the other two, the other two copies. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. This one and this one. There we go. Now my files are a little more organized. Okay. Now we're ready to go.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
I'm not concerned.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I...
Yeah.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Nah, dang it. Skip through Claude's dialogue there. Alright, let's get through this so we can go recruit the Ashen Wolves. And everybody else, too. Alright. Hold off on Raphael for now. Eventually, we'll train up all of the Golden Deer.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that incidentally...
Stay focused.
Alright. Let's do this.
I stand ready.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Who, me?
Yes,
I
you
will
two.
fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
You have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then. I'm on it.
try our best.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Bye-bye.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
I put in some work.
Yep. That you did.
Appreciated.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
You missed. Nice try, Hubie. Dang it. Okay. Yeah.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
I won?
Thanks for that.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Bye-bye, Dudu.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Should I have held back?
Ah, the good old adjutant chime in. There's Marianne's first level. It was actually a good one, too.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Oof.
I'm not setting a... It seems...
Well, shoot.
This is as far as I can go. You lost to me? I think... Yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Yeah. No.
Well done.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
As expected.
There's Leonie's first level.
So, you've made it past Munwa?
Sorry. It's your call.
My. The new professor seems very capable. I put in some work.
Fighting.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Of course it was. Not gonna make a joke.
I'm not done yet. I've reached the pinnacle.
To think that the Black Eagle House could lose so readily.
Be mindful. Stay focused.
Let this be a lesson.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well, I was as good as useless.
You fought well.
There we go.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is... the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
All right.
you so much.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie?
Yeah.
In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion. I'm so...
Of course, the mock you are expected.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your class.
Those affiliated with Garrick student, you shall work. I will soon provide you with the necessary detail.
Yeah. I keep forgetting we should just skip through all of the chat with Rhea ones.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar?
I don't know why I'm suddenly forgetting to just skip. I think part of that is just I don't want it to be done with. I don't want to be done with Golden Deer too fast. I think that's part of it. Because we're already on chapter 2, and yeah. We're only an
As you
hour
have
in.
already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
Not interested?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Yeah. It seems like Felix wishes to join your house.
People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close. Indeed, I think that's best. I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
So Felix was the first to join, huh? Interesting. Well, let's get the certifications out of the way. Traveling to Abyss. Alright, certifications. We'll change things up this time.
A new path to tread.
And nobody else is high enough level yet. Alright. Alright, let's do some recruiting. After we adjust his Felix's skill level, that is. Alright. Felix. A+ for sword. E plus, D plus, A in reason, E in faith. Authority was established. I'm just doing full tilt. Fuck it. In fact, you know what? Let's do that for faith as well. And all these were E's. And they are EDs. Alright. That actually wasn't too bad. Alright. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. First thing I'm doing is going to get the Ashen Wolves.
Really? I haven't seen your face before. You don't strike me. Oh, the name's... Don't beat her. Look, fine. You've done beautiful. I'll need to... Well, you're gonna...
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I didn't do. Go down to the thing.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter unless you've been sent. You're that mercenary. Yeah, you can come. Can you take care of something for me? Want my help? Sure. In exchange, if you're one. I'll be helping if you can.
And who? A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose? Are you mocking? Oh, rumor. It's a pleasure. Oh, then you did come see Ennis. I was a.
Yes.
Oh, I prefer.
And yep, just full tilt. Like, yep, no. Recruit. Recruit.
Come on.
Hi, Abby.
Who are you? You're that new professor, right? Even I heard you were... What? I've got... Don't make that face. Yeah, and it'll be... Oh, I prefer not.
Okay.
What do you require? Now let me see. Fare thee well.
I owe you.
Just me, just all rapid firing through all that. I mean, granted, in the interest of fairness, I am just trying to get it through this as fast as I can. Get all the boring stuff out of the way, and then I can start doing other shit. Alright.
Professor, your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example. Perhaps we could train together sometime.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that? Students aren't the only ones who have something to learn if you want. The house, of course, if you do.
Yeah. Of course.
It is better if you do not. If you spend.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to after training? Good timing, Professor. Will you? There are so many things. I will be.
Hey there, Professor. Oh, not really. You know, Professor, I gotta admit, I'm curious. Come on.
That said.
Professor, it's not. I guess if you.
I have a request.
Professor.
Ugh, no. Still refusing. Dorothea.
Professor, truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why, it only matters that it's pale blue. Thank you so much. Hey there, Professor. I was thinking it might, well, oh yeah, I'm looking. What is it? I'm not doing anything.
Hey, what's this cake doing out here?
Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Oh, can I join your class? I don't know why.
Have we met? No.
Oh.
Hey.
So...
Can't be serious. I need your help. Yay! Thanks.
So...
Hey! What?
You're so
there.
yeah, you're not one that will join me.
Oh, Professor, I'm just heading out for a mission.
Greetings.
Petra.
Bridget has. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? I have a. I am. Is it possible to? I have. But I have.
I'm totally not recruiting every single character.
I've got to. How about you, Professor? Do you like smooth? So I just. I just know.
Hell yeah.
Would you kindly do something for me?
It helps that I've gone through all of the other routes, so everybody's supports are all up. ways up here. Sylvain.
Professor, I didn't. Hey,
I've been thinking. I'll be there.
I was thinking. Let's see.
It's that he is perfect. I'm sure I would learn. I can't. You won't.
Oh, you. Okay. Cynthia. Oh, I can't do that because I haven't been there yet. Ugh.
Really?
Ferdy, get in here.
Do you the full explanation? All right, there's Cast Burn It. Finally, one day, I am more talented than any. There is nothing I. Oh, you have. I would be happy to join. You will see.
God, Ferdy, it's like, shut up and join my house already.
Right.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, Professor, me too. Oh, I can just tell. Wow, I'm so.
Inside, Saint. Now that I have something to ask. I have something to ask of you.
I was thinking. What about.
Bridget, word of advice.
Conveniently, we're doing the same route. Eh.
My savior, thank you.
Well, you already know that this is the last route I have to do.
So
well
done.
That actually
my
is
thanks.
kind of interesting. All right.
Swimming. It's how do the. You're. What do you say? What? By the way.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Yeah, I saw that.
You're a lifesaver.
I don't really play on anything other than classic.
I've eaten many meals.
Wow. Ooh, this is my favorite.
Oh, jeez. That's never fun.
Today's
If you wanted to invite someone else to dine with us, Professor, I would have preferred you choose a lady.
I don't mind a straight-laced noble joining us. I'm happy just to share a meal with Teach.
I'm totally not just raising motivation across the board.
This is...
that.
This look...
Yeah, my favorite.
Yeah, we got a lot of supports all of a sudden. Well, we should get the ones we know we've seen out of the way. Know if we've seen that one.
Feel it.
Okay. Alright, so now it's just the Golden Deer students left. So, let's get the ones we're pretty sure.
Hey, Leone, are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope. Can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy, it just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
This support.
You. Just what are you up to?
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mock Monastery.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper. This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention. Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do not think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance? I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right, and once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
Yeah, Lawrence has definitely got a stick up his ass. I would argue he's definitely the one with the stick shoved the farthest up his ass. The order of that regard is literally... It is literally Lawrence, Constance, and then Ferdy. The only reason Ferdy is in last in that regard is because Ferdy more often than not acknowledges his shortcomings. Alright, let's go ahead and do some inventory or restructuring. Alright. Whoops. Oh, actually, no. Wait, what's your bow rank at? Your bow rank is E, so actually, well, no. Scythia. Yeah, E. It is E. Okay. In that case, yeah, you can keep the training bow then. Alright. And... Well, definitely should get rid of the... if you're gonna have a sword, it shouldn't be the training sword. Whoops. All right. Now.
Welcome. Will this one
Let's
do?
get rid of...
Will this
come
one do?
on, don't start that.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
There we go.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this
Come
one
on,
do?
stop. Fuck off, Joy-Con
Will this one
drift.
do? Many
Seriously.
thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this
Oops.
one do? Many
No.
thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many. Will this one do? Many. Will this one do? Many thanks. 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 Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay. There we go. Now.
Will this one do? Many
Silver
thanks.
sword. Claude. I need you. I want you to
Will
take
this one
steel
do?
bow.
Many thanks.
Lauren's will be
Will this one do?
silver lance.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
Silver
Many
axe
thanks.
and silver
Will
gauntlets.
this one do? Many thanks.
Ignat's
Will
silver
this one
bow.
do? Many thanks.
Lysithia, you're good. Marianne. Silver sword.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Hilda.
Will this
Silver
one do?
axe.
Many thanks.
And
Will this one
silver
do?
lance.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Ferdy, you're not going to be really used. Lindhart, neither are you. Caspar, same deal. Bernie. We always turn Bernie into a death machine.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
And we will go ahead
Will this
and
one
go
do?
steel
Many
sword for
thanks.
Dorothea.
Will this one do?
Killing edge.
Will this one
for
do? Many thanks.
Petra. Because duh.
Will this one do?
Same with
Many
Felix. Oh.
Come back soon.
I don't think I planned this very well.
Welcome.
This one? Thank you.
So, what we will do then.
This one?
This is pretty much going to
Thank
be a
you.
challenge run.
This one? Thank you.
At least until I can
Please come
start.
again.
At least until I can start getting some gold.
So,
But alright. Alright.
don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Wait.
Before starting a lecture, be sure to first check on our study goals. After all, students will want to prioritize studying things that relate to their goals. It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. But that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach things that don't relate to someone's goals, not by a long shot. By overcoming their weaknesses, some students may develop an interest in new fields. A student's study goals may need to be updated based on their learnings and experiences. It's an important part of being teach to counsel students like that. How well their tutoring goes will depend on a student's motivation. It's possible that interacting with students on a regular basis will raise their motivation. Maybe. Then again, what do I know? In any case, make sure to keep an eye on how motivated everyone is. Students are encouraged to partake in various activities around the monastery. If you have students work together, it will give them a chance to interact and maybe even help them achieve better results. Have you heard about the monthly certification exams? If you want to become a certain class, you have to pass the certification exam for it. That means training up on the required skills so you can pass. Don't slack when it comes to teaching your students what they need to know to pass their certification exams.
Alright. Dorothea. Oh, on your side, they're one away. I was like, wait, what? Alright, Claude. Let's...
That was easy, Nick. I could get used to this. I learned a lot from this. Experience is everything. I learned a lot from this.
Alright. Now... Bernie. Let's go ahead and work on your riding.
I did pretty well today. Thanks for the help.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Okay, I should probably shift some priorities around. Raphael, we're gonna do something a little different with you. Ignatz. Lysithia. Just because I want those both boosted. Marianne, same thing. Hilda. Leonie, we'll make you another bow knight, because why not? Ferdinand, I want you focusing on lance and riding, mating, I guess. Doesn't really matter to me. Those two, Caspar. Bernie, go for the bow knight. Dorothea. Petra. Nice. Alright. Dorothea. Let's work on Faith.
You.
Can't say I'm surprised. Go on, sing my praises again. Cat? Thanks. A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Couldn't have done it alone. Uma brings. I've still got room to grow. Couldn't have done it alone.
And happy.
Thanks for taking the time.
Alright.
Question, Professor.
I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't realize I'm a girl. Doesn't matter if people think you're pretty.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Professor.
Focus exclusively. No. Claude would like to speak with you.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Sure.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes, he did.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
All right. Oh, whoops. I forgot to set the group task.
Not a total waste.
Oh, I see now.
This isn't so hard.
It all makes sense now.
Oh well. It's Raphael's birthday. Sure. Alright, time for the practice battle. Which is gonna net us some gold.
Thank you so much.
You have my gratitude.
Thanks.
Yeah, why wouldn't you recruit the frickin' Ashen Wolves?
Battalions are deployed in battle so students can learn how to take command. Oh, that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, eh, Teach? Want me to explain the basics? When hiring a battalion, start by deciding who will lead them. Pay close attention to the battalion type. One may be made up of armed soldiers, while another is all mages. As for who should lead which battalion, well, be sure to think on that carefully. If you deploy a battalion, you can use their special gambit. If you successfully pull off a gambit, you may be able to affect the outcome of the battle, even if just a tiny bit. If you join forces with a nearby ally, there's a good chance that the results will be even greater.
Alright. Oops. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. I guess for now. Sure. Sure, we'll make hers a white magic thing. Sure. Yeah. And sure, we'll go ahead and give him the Gerald mercenaries. No Flyers Core. Okay. And Bernie. Oh, we haven't been able to really work with you yet. So, sure. And Dorothy, you're pretty much the same thing. As is Petra. Okay. Now. Alright. So. Ferdinand, goodbye. We'll bring in. We'll bring in Bernie. We'll make Petra her adjutant. Have anybody from there. Well, we definitely want both this in here, so let's get that part out of the way. Well, I guess we can do that, because we haven't seen that one yet, so there we go. Alright, for now, let's do this.
I stand ready.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
I got this.
Oh no.
Ready anytime.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me. Who, me?
Alright.
I thought I gave it my all.
That is that. We must all do our part.
A trivial victory.
Don't expect much more than that.
Strength in action.
There's Raphael leveling up finally.
Making my muscles proud.
I'm all sweaty. Wow.
Really need to get both as a weapon. Like I said, a self-inflicted challenge run basically at this point.
Progress suits me well.
Appreciated.
get a do-over?
Unfortunately, no.
Nobles must be strong.
I can't afford to lose. Is this power really mine?
Won that.
Am I done yet?
No, we're not done yet.
You underestimated me. There's still a lot.
That's the golden deer for you.
Perfect comprehension.
Actually starting to get on my nerves.
You were outmatched. My effort. I think.
Who knew?
That's all there is to know.
Magnificent.
I'm not done yet.
Plenty more where that came from. Huh. Ugh.
There we go. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy Balti a weapon now, shall we? Specifically, we're gonna go ahead and buy him steel gauntlets.
Thanks a bunch.
Because of course we are.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Okay.
Oh no.
I got this.
Now maybe Bolty will get some more points.
Ready anytime.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
I stand ready.
Ready and willing.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
You're outclassed. I'm still not satisfied.
Growth is a part of life.
You're making me work. You lost to me?
Look at you!
Excuse me. Ugh. Alright. We're getting there.
Well, that blood and sweat was worth it.
Huh? It worked out.
Hilda! Hilda! Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy.
Oh boy. Yeesh.
Making my muscles proud.
Might actually have to
Never
take a
underestimate
power
an
nap
outsider.
before work today. Oof.
I'll celebrate later.
Can't get comfortable.
I'm on a roll! Should have trained better.
Hey, look at you.
Okay, I've got it now.
Naturally. Mastery at last.
Watch this.
Wow, really? That missed. Unbelievable.
Anywhere I can hide. I can improve too. Not bad.
You can't compete with me.
There's Lawrence to 5.
I'd rather retreat.
I can't.
Can I go now?
Oh.
I put in some work.
Yeesh. Okay. Ignatz, Lysithia, Marianne, and Leone still need to get to level 5. Okay. I'll go for one more. And I'll do the one more. Then I'll complete chapter 2, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might just call it mostly just because I'm like, ugh. My energy is just drained, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna want a little bit of a power nap before I go to work today. Whew.
Well,
Alright.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh, wow. Bernie got
Is
some
that the
freaking
one?
gauntlets.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright.
Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
come back.
Okay.
Ready anytime.
Let's get to it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Leave it to me. Oh no.
That takes care of that. Come on.
Huh? It worked out.
There we go.
Oh,
No hard feelings, right?
Another one down.
This is what I do.
Ready and willing.
Oh, frick.
I'm not done.
I mean, granted,
I stand ready.
Claude and
A
Balthus
trivial
do
victory.
have supports that need to be done.
Gotta focus up.
Naturally. No.
My understanding has completion.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm so sorry!
Who knew?
Okay, there's Ignat's level 5.
Wow, amazing.
This is my favorite part.
Cantic.
Amazing.
Anywhere I can hide.
There's level 5.
I get
Yeah, I've got this down.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
I got this.
I'm sorry.
Well, shoot. Well, I didn't manage to get through all 3 without casualties. Although I think the practice battle leaves you with them after the fact, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we'll know in a sec.
Got him!
So nice of you.
You were outmatched.
I don't have time.
Okay. Save it here.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
You definitely need to instruct manually. Because...
Experience is everything. Let's do this again some.
Okay, Marianne's still here. We're good. Marianne's still here.
I can't believe it. Oh, I'll try to get the next one too.
All right. And we'll just auto-instruct because it's not that important.
Professor.
No. The sing.
Professor, let me sing for. It's hard.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
We'll manage. Can't argue with results, can you? Yeah, I've got this down.
Better than before.
Hope this is good for something. I'm a quick study.
One step before the next step.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Am I making progress?
I'm a well-oiled machine.
All right. We got some supports. Because of course we do. Lawrence. Well, Bernie and Petra. We'll do the Claude ones first.
Ah! Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess, then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
How rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Ouch. Although Claude brings up a good point. Claude and Balthus. I don't think I've done.
Hey there, Claude. Where you headed? If you need some extra muscle, count me in.
No thanks. Not much need for heightened security at the monastery. Well, most of the time, anyway.
Ish, I can take a hint. I was just trying to help you out. The way I see it, can't do better than cozying up to thee, Claude von Regan, future leader of the Alliance.
You can get as cozy as you like, but I don't think that'll lower the price on your head.
Couldn't hurt. People trust you. They trust the folks you run with. I could use a little trust in my life.
So you're hoping this newfound trust will trick more people into lending you money? Yeah, count me out. You know, fighting debt with debt won't work, right?
Just as well. If you mess up leading the Alliance, their plan's a bust anyway, so count me out, pal. By the way, Claude, are you really the heir of House Regan?
Yes? That's my current understanding, anyway. Why do you ask?
I've never heard any talk of the last Duke Regan leaving a son behind when he died in that accident. Duke Oswald the Old. Your father? Tall tale if you ask me. And if that's not the case, then who exactly did you get your Regan blood from?
Look at you figuring things out all by yourself. Sorry to say the true story isn't all that interesting. I was born to an offshoot of House Regan. When my crest manifested, I was accepted into the ruling bloodline. That's all there is to it.
Nice try, but I'm not buying it. House Regan produces dukes and leads the whole of the Alliance. Not having an heir is a matter of life and death. Any relative with a crest would be accepted immediately. But no one even knew you existed until fairly recently. It's fishy, Claude. Remarkably fishy.
I think I've finally figured you out. You're working for Lawrence, aren't you?
Here's what I really can't work out. Duke Oswald's only daughter, Tiana, whatever happened to her? I met her a few times when I was a kid. She was a great lady. A real looker, too, let me tell you.
I see your mind was just as pure when you were a kid as it is now. How'd you even cross paths with her?
As the legitimate heir of a minor noble house, I got a pretty decent glimpse into high society. Lady Tiana was something special. The stuff of dreams, really. And one day, she just vanished. Poof. Gone. I'll never forget hearing about it.
Wow. So you've had a particular interest in older women since way back when. Sorry, go on.
When my old man told me, I cried buckets. Even Holst lost it.
Holst? As in Holst the Indomitable Alliance General? Huh. I never knew that.
Yeah. And after a while, I heard a strange rumor. Some say Lady Tiana left to live in a far-off land. Once I remembered that, the rest fell into place.
Right. Say, have you considered minding your own business? Isn't that enough of a handful as it is? If you want to have a real discussion sometime, bring me facts, not a bunch of tired gossip. Deal? Anyway, Teach is waiting for me at the training ground, so I better get going.
Nice try, Claude, but I'm on to you.
Yeah. Bolty may have zero brains most of the time, but when he actually uses his brain, it's impressive. We'll go Lysithea and Lawrence next.
Lysithea, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly. I want to discuss the future of the Alliance, to have a constructive and candid exchange of opinion.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Now, hold on just a moment. House Cordelia will never benefit from such a narrow-minded mentality.
I was under the impression you were interested in me as a person. What do house matters have to do with anything?
As it stands, the bonds between Alliance lords are quite weak. If this state of affairs persists, I'm afraid those bonds may dissolve entirely.
I couldn't care less.
House Cordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourselves actively in diplomacy, negotiate wisely, and you could do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring lords. The recognition of those lords would benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
Yes, of course, when the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of the Alliance, and I would appreciate it if you left me to it.
Ah, I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take my leave of you for now. But if there is any way I can be of help to you or your house, I hope that you won't hesitate to ask. After all, as I'm sure you know, the future of the Alliance is my responsibility.
The future, he says. As though I have a future.
Yeah. Well done, Balti. Alright, well, let's get this out of the way, because we can skip it. And then Lawrence and Dorothea.
Ah, Dorothea. Your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. The Alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
That one's iffy, if I'm honest. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do a seminar. Why not?
I see. It's all making sense now.
I'm closing in on expertise.
I'm certain I've improved.
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Alright. Mercedes' birthday. Yay. Alright. Let's get
Hey,
this
Teach.
over with.
Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything I've got.
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use. That's enough of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Everyone is eager.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
Alright. Let's get some certifications going.
I did pretty well.
I think we'll focus on Soldier for Lawrence.
Was there any doubt?
Raphael, Fighter.
Yeah! I passed!
Fighter for Ignatz.
I can't believe I did it.
I am out of beginner seals. I need more. Yeah. Just go all in, because, yeah. Alright. I don't have access to the battalion guild yet. Alright. Marianne. Monk.
I actually passed?
Fighter.
Aw, shucks. I guess I did it.
And Soldier.
All that hard work's paid off.
Alright. And Bernie.
I passed! I passed!
Alright. Oh. Balti didn't quite make it. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Let's do it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
So, we are taking I shall.
Alrighty. Whoops. Okay, Bernie, we've done you. Now it's time to start working on one of my favorite supports in the entire game. Alright, let's do this.
So this is the Red Canyon. Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Whoops.
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
I hear there's a back road to the west. How about we split up and attack from there and from the front? We may be able to corner the enemy by approaching from both sides. In any case, we need to cross the bridge first. I'll leave the details to you, Teach.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Who, me? Leave it to me. Let's get to it.
Should probably adjust abilities too. This is done.
That's the golden deer for you. I expected as much. We were taken by surprise last time, but I guess this is what we can expect when battling thieves.
Naturally. It is a noble's duty to guard the welfare of the people. Nothing personal.
Alright. Ugh.
I'm all sweaty.
There's Balthus getting to level 5.
That's life.
I was planning to just sit back and watch, but hey, I got one.
Not sure how to feel on that. Alright, let's move Leone up. Let's move Scythia up. L. Violet. Claude. Shoot.
I'm sorry.
Well, fuck.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me. Who, me?
I got this.
Stay focused.
I stand ready.
Ready and willing.
You were outmatched.
Scythia at level
My efforts
5.
are paying off. Precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
Ready anytime. Huh? It worked out. I'm getting better. I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Alright. Alright.
We stole this treasure. It's all.
This is our chance.
You can win?
I call that a win. This is what I've trained for.
Strength in action. This is my first real fight. I guess I'm pretty strong.
I am great.
Alright. Okay.
I won? Please forgive me, Goddess, and save their souls.
Who picked up the chest key? Oh, he did.
Paint you a picture. Oh, I get things done.
There we go.
Amazing.
I've really made this my own.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
You can't compete with me. I'm still not satisfied.
Thea's level 5, which is nice. There we go.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
Oof.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I actually won.
you needed it.
I have to try harder.
Jeez.
Sorry, don't know my own strength. Make.
Alright.
That helps.
It can't be! The mercenary from before? So what now?
I'm not...
Spoiled little noble! Just die like a good little rich kid!
Being noble has nothing to do with who you are as a person or how hard your life is. Your logic is illogical.
There we go. There's Clyde getting a little late.
Those thieves ran out of luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the Knights.
There we go. That takes care of that.
Hey, Teach. On the way back, you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there? It seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits.
Yes. Alrighty, so I hate to cut this a little short, but we will deal with Mutiny in the Mist tomorrow, and hopefully I will be more rested tomorrow. Because, oh my god, my exhaustion is just has taken its toll on me. Holy shit. So yeah, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will go ahead, and hopefully I'll have more energy tomorrow, because one of the biggest problems we've run into now, and let's face it, we were going to run into this problem eventually. We've been through this section of the game. This is our third time through this section of the game. There's nothing new to add at this point. What more can I say about the Xanadu bandits? What more can I say about any of that, really? You know? But thankfully, though, we should be able to start getting some differences showing up soon-ish. But again, we'll see how that goes. We'll at least get Mutiny in the Mist and Rite of Rebirth done and tomorrow. As for if we'll get any further, I don't know, but we will see. So until next time, Blue Wolfolics of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one, guys. Oof. Later.